Good afternoon, CHS. I'm Maddie Bond.
And I'm Dawson Gorley, and you're watching CTV The Daily.
Go.
School lunch has been a hot topic across the country in the last few years, including here at CHS. Between the food selection and the mass chaos when the bell rings, here are some of your thoughts on the school lunch period.
Students are always talking about lunchtime in the cafeteria. We decided to go out and get opinions on their experiences.
Okay, what I like about the school lunch is the pizza.
What I like about them school lunches is our freedom of using our cellular devices.
What I like about the school lunch is socializing with my friends.
I like the salad bar because it makes getting all the similar food items like the vegetables and stuff, it makes it easy to find.
Yeah. What I would change about the school lunch is the variety. I would change it because it's the same thing every week.
What I would change about the school lunch is having open campus lunch.
I would make it maybe a bit longer because I'm always like hurrying to get done.
What I'd like to change about it is the time limits that we have to use to eat lunch.
The flow of the lunchroom is probably best described as organized chaos. Students, by this time of year, it takes them a little while to understand how to get in line to get their food, whether to go right when they get in there or to wait a little bit and wait for the lines to die down. I've been in a lot of different districts and been in a lot of different lunchrooms and had to supervise lunch at a lot of different levels. This is the first place I've been where the students can comfortably carry on a conversation, and so can, adults, without having to scream to yell over, the general noise in there. So it does a pretty good job. The one thing that I think I would like to say, and in closing too, is it constantly impresses me how well everybody cleans up after themselves too. I've been in places where I've had to clean tables, and it's very difficult because a lot of people just disregard the fact that someone's going to pick up after them. For the most part, students clean up after themselves, and we're aware of that because the principals are the one that clean up after the students. So we're very aware of that, and I'd like to thank the students that do that.
The biggest part of them probably do, but there's a percentage that don't, and it makes a big mess. It makes it harder for us. A lot of times there's activities, seminar and stuff coming in there, so it just makes it a lot harder for us to clean up. The biggest thing they can do, dump their tray, don't throw the trays in the trash can. Just pick up after yourself. If everybody just picked up after themselves, it'd be a lot easier on us. And the school, keeps the school, they just need to have a little pride in their school is what they need to do.
Take pride in your school by helping the custodians clean up your mess.
Seniors, your time is coming up. Have any good ideas for senior pranks? Here's some advice from some fellow classmates.
Disclaimer, these opinions do not represent those of the CTV News.
We interviewed a few very enthusiastic seniors on their opinions about senior pranks. The ideal senior prank would be to move all of the tables and chairs in the commons area to right in front of the doors, and then to leave sticky notes all over the school walls. My favorite senior prank of past classes would have to be last year's prank when at the end of the talent show there was a band that started playing Stacy's Mom and all the seniors went down and got crazy. And then my other favorite was also from last year, and they put a bunch of cumps all over the entrance to the commons area. I thought that was pretty cool. I definitely don't think our senior prank will be the best yet. Our class is kind of lazy, so I'm not really sure that we'll get it together before the end of the year.
I think the ideal senior prank would be to have like a flash mob dance, but of Rocky Horror.
My ideal senior prank is just not coming to school. My favorite senior prank was last year whenever all of the seniors, whenever they were parking in the parking lot, they took up multiple parking spaces, and so none of the underclassmen could park anywhere besides the very back.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know there were senior pranks here.
I don't think that our senior prank is going to be good because we don't have communication whatsoever, and half the school is going to be doing one thing and the other half isn't going to do anything.
I think it's better to have one than none at all, so better by having one.
My ideal senior prank would be probably to just get a bunch of like pets and just unleash them throughout the school and just, I don't know, if they make a mess, they make a mess, I guess. Last year's senior prank was probably my favorite out of all, I guess. It was kind of fun what they did, and kind of unique, I guess, in a way. I think our senior prank will probably be the best of all time, you know, just because we're the best. We're the class of 2016, you know. So yes, I do think ours will be the best.
We are looking forward to taking part in the end of this year and seeing what the rest of our class has in store.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Maddie, don't expect anything from me.
But I already got you something.
Oh, thank you. Just kidding. I got you something too. Here you go.
Wow, they look like the ones I just gave you.
It's the thought that counts.
Since Valentine's Day is coming up, we interviewed different students to hear their thoughts on this romantic holiday.
Well, I feel Valentine's Day makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside and all kinds of great things.
I think Valentine's Day is fun and it's exciting.
I think Valentine's Day is kind of dumb because I don't have a boyfriend.
What I feel about Valentine's Day is that I don't like it.
Well, for Valentine's Day, I'm probably taking my fair maiden to Eureka Springs.
On Valentine's Day, I'll probably hang out with my boyfriend.
My plans for Valentine's Day are just to go to the Crescent Hotel with my friends.
What I'm doing for Valentine's Day is just staying in my house.
If I could spend Valentine's Day with any celebrity, it's that one celebrity, probably Becca Anderson.
A celebrity that I would pick to spend Valentine's Day with is probably Drake because he calls me on my cell phone a lot.
I would spend Valentine's Day with Justin Timberlake because he's hot.
If I had to spend Valentine's Day with anyone, I don't know.
How do you feel about Valentine's Day?
For CTV News, I'm Maddie Bond.
And I'm Dawson Gorley. Have a great day, CHS.